Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from MLB The Show. We are back in our road to the show with Trey Cash taking on the Kansas City Royals. This is our last series before we get into the month of July. Just a couple weeks left until the All-Star break as we make it halfway through our first full season in the major leagues. We're up to bat here in the top of the first, and Trey is sending this one to right center field. It's going to bounce against the wall just a couple feet away from being a home run, but that runner will round third and make it home. So Trey picks up the RBI double in his first at-bat. Now bottom of the third, 3-8 game. Trey Cash up again, and the sick curveball on the inside freezes him, and we go down looking in our second at-bat. It's now 8-4 in the bottom of the fifth, 1-0 count. Trey swinging, sends this one to the shortstop, looking to beat that one out, but the leg's not going to be quick enough, and we are thrown out at first. Now up once again, 1 for 3 so far. The average at 285. Now have double-digit RBIs on the season. Bottom of the seventh here, man on first and second. 11-5 game. Trey jumping all over a hanging curveball, sending it to right field. And an amazing catch made against the wall. Aoki runs into the right field wall, holds onto the ball, and what could easily have been a 2 RBI double ends up being nothing. So now bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, and our bases loaded luck continues as we ground out to end the game. So we lose this one. Now we are on to the next game in the series. You see there in May, 294, but we've picked up our 2 home runs in the month of June. Looking for one more in this game. Bottom of the first, no one has scored yet. 2-2 count. Trey sending this one right back up the middle, picking up our first hit of the day. That's how we want to start it, as we will begin this one. Now moving on to the second inning. Bases loaded, 1 run has been scored, and Trey finally coming through with the bases loaded, and he sends this one to the gap on his horse, looking to round second base. The throw coming in, man going home, but the cutoff man goes to third, and we're going to be thrown out, but it is a bases clearing double for Trey in 3 RBIs, and this one 2 for 2. We're back by the bottom of the fourth, 5-0 game, and Trey coming up big again up the middle. Man on second is going to come in and score, and that is our 4th RBI of the day. Now 3 for 3, double, 2 singles. Trey now 14 RBIs, 7-0 game. First and third, 1 out. Bottom of the sixth, Trey looking for a couple more RBIs here. Going to send this one through the infield, and another RBI, as that is number 5 on the day for Trey Cash, as we are now 4 for 4, and we are looking for 5 for 5 here. Bottom of the eighth, 8-1 game, 2 outs. Trey gonna jump over this high slider, and that one will find its way into the grass, and that is a 5 for 5 day, our first career 5-hit game. So we go 5 for 5, 2 runs scored, 5 RBIs. We win 10-5. As what a day for Trey Cash, a career day for him, as that would do it for that series against the Royals. Now on to Toronto to take on the Blue Jays. Top of the second, Trey jumps on this pitch, sends it to left field, but it's going to be caught by the center fielder. Just not enough power there, and we go down in our first at-bat. Now top of the third, man on first and third, 2 outs. We have a 1-0 lead. Trey looking for your RBI here, gets a nice pitch, but it's going to send this one right to the shortstop. He gets the force out at second, and the inning is over. We move ahead now to the top of the sixth. Still a 1-0 game. 3-1 count. 1 out. 1 man on. Trey gets a ball right down the middle of the plate. And of course we pop it up into foul territory. First baseman over to make the catch. And we waste another opportunity. Now 0 for 3. The average hanging around 300 here. Top of the ninth. Still a 1-0 game. Looking to hold on to this one. Trey, a nice 2-steamer there at the top of the zone, but we swing and miss and go down again. 0 for 4. And the Blue Jays score 5 runs in the ninth to take this one, As unfortunate, we go from a 5 for 5 day to an 0 for 4 day. But you see there, the last 9 games hitting 382. The average sits just under 300. Top of the second here, Trey going to pick up the single right away as we break that 0 for streak. As we look to jump back on the horse here as we get that first hit. Now, top of the fourth, 1-1 game, man on second, nobody out. Trey, a nice pitcher down the middle, but just a little under it, and that one is going to be an easy fly ball for the center fielder as we go down in our second at bat. Now, top of the sixth, 2-1 game, 3-1 count. Trey getting all over this one, but right to the shortstop, takes that one on one hop, throws to first for the out. So now 1 for 3, we have that RBI, 299. The average still sits at 3-2 count, top of the eighth. We're now losing by 1. Trey, another nice pitch, and this one's going to find its way through the first baseman. And we pick up our second hit of the game, looking to start the rally here. Bottom of the ninth now, 4-4 game. 1-2 count here, Trey. Getting some work in the field, going to field this grounder, going to have to move it here, a little low, slow grounder, makes the throw to first to get the outs, and we will head to extra innings, top of the 10th, 4-4 game still, 1-2 count. Trey looking to put his team ahead here, and not going to do it with that stupid outside slider as we get caught by that again. We're back up with another chance here, top of the 11th, 5-5 game, as we did score, but the Blue Jays respond, and here we line out to the first baseman, touches the man on first for the double play. So unfortunate, and even more unfortunate, the Blue Jays pick up a run in the bottom half of the inning, and we lose. So we lose 2 of 3 to Kansas City. We get swept by Toronto. Next up, the Nationals, the Rangers, and the Astros. I think I'm just going to take us all the way through to the All-Star break so that we can see the All-Star break next time and then get into the second half of this season as we try and get through this first year in the majors. But that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.